Okay, in this video we're going to be talking about some absolutely killer paid traffic techniques um, for driving traffic obviously to your offers. Now, one of the things that you may be thinking to yourself is, gosh, with all those free traffic techniques that you just showed me, why would I want to spend money? Well, one of the things is, for the most part, the contrast from free to paid is the paid is more hands off. You set it and you forget it. And with the free ones, you have to set it up and normally do some kind of maintenance. Now, the other thing is there's a lot of people out there that are either broke or cheap or just don't want to spend money. And so what happens is it leaves a lot more room for people like you and me that are willing to invest in our business to do these paid techniques. And in all honesty, um, 4 out of 5 of these techniques that I'm going to be sharing with you are very inexpensive. And the one that costs a little bit more is such a powerful technique that it's just a great investment and it's well worth it to do it. So let's go ahead and start with the first one, which is eBay classifieds. Now, what a lot of people don't realize is when you go to eBay and you want to look, for example, for, I'll just pull up timber frame post. Okay, these are kind of a unique niche where people are building, whether it's a house or a barn or whatever. And what's interesting is these classified ads actually show up in the middle of all these. Now, these are the regular listings that you're seeing right here. And sorry if I'm scrolling too fast, but if you see right here, it says classified ads, it's mixed right in with it. So let's go ahead and take a look at one of these and see what kind of traffic they're getting. This first one right here, if you scroll down here, you're going to see this guy has over 563 people that have seen his offer. Now you may be wondering, how expensive is it to advertise on eBay for their classifieds? Well, it's actually dirt cheap. It's about $10. So the way to do this is when you log into eBay, into your account, you just click on sell or sell an item, and we're going to hit start selling. And first thing you're going to want to do is pick your category. And for me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick, just for the example, everything else, because I'm going to want to list information products about um, making money online and things like that. So I'm just going to pick this information products and then other and hit continue. Now, this information, listing your title and subtitle and all those other things, I'm going to skip that for now because, excuse me, I want you to see what's different from doing a regular auction is you're going to click right here where it says classified ad. Now, once you do that, you're going to see here that your fees, your total fees, are $9.95. Now think about that for a second. For 10 bucks, this guy had 563 targeted people with their credit card in hands checking out his offer. And I'll tell you a secret too, as far as all the different things that you can list on eBay that would cost extra money, you can do almost all that for free by simply using their HTML option. Now, you might not know any HTML, and that's fine, but you've got this standard right here where you can put in whatever you want, like, the description of your product or whatever, or you can do HTML. Now, with HTML, there are a lot of free HTML editors out there. One of the ones that I like a lot is called NView, and you can get that at nview.com. And so let's say, for instance, we wanted to do that. I'm just going to pull up NView real quick. Okay, so I've got a blank page opened here on NView, and what we're going to do is we're going to say, let's say our headline is brand new whatever DVD. You can center that. You can make it bold, and underneath it you can hit image, choose a file, let's say we like this one, we give an alternate text of DVD or whatever we want, we hit OK. Alright, so now that image is on there. Now all you would have to do is, if this image is already online somewhere, like you copied it from your website, then where it says source right here, you would change this to, yourwebsite.com / and then the name of the image, or you could just upload it there and replace it in that way. But that's all you have to do in order to have HTML. All you do now is you copy this and you go back to eBay and you paste it here, okay? And then no, this isn't going to show up, this picture isn't going to show up because it's not uploaded right now to my website. But when you go back to standard, you can see it's got the bold font, it's got it centered, and it would actually show your picture here. And you can do an unlimited number of pictures and have it look exactly the way you want, and it doesn't cost you anything extra. It's a nice little loophole that you can work with eBay. Now, another thing to keep in mind is whenever you're using eBay as a source of traffic, don't just try and sell your product on there. Always have a way to capture leads on there. Offer something for free, or updates, or whatever, the first chapter, the first video, the first something, a free trial, something for free in order to get their email address so that you can build your list. But again, for under $10 a month, which is what that ad will run for, is for a full month for $10, you really can't beat it. eBay is a fantastic option, and we will share some other paid ones that are fantastic as well, but that's a great place to start.